Hey guys, welcome, and to some of you, welcome back. Today I'm flying an F-15 against an Su-27 AI set at an ace level. This is one of those dream matchups. Which plane is better? And we'll get to that. For this video there are 3 engagements. There's 2 guns only engagements, and the last one is a missile engagement. They're short and similar, but do have important and subtle differences. But first, I'm going to take a minute and talk about the F-15. Then we'll get into this video. I am a US Marine. I'm out of the Marines now, and I am biased toward Marine planes, but there's nothing like the F-15. To be clear, I am an actual pilot for over 25 years, but I did not fly for the Marines. This is my own video. This is one of the 2 F-15s in my area, and you can just look at the size of those engines. Almost a meter across, that's 3 feet. It's big, it's powerful, it's fast. And it had to be because it was built to take on a Soviet Mach 3 nightmare called the MiG-25. Now, MiG-25 later on turned out to be a fast plane, but not really a fighter. It was better suited for reconnaissance, but nonetheless, the F-15 was born out of that initial fear that the US had from the MiG-25. And what a plane the F-15 is. It has shot down over 100 enemy planes with 0 losses, no losses. Now, Su-27 is a great plane in its own right, and one day when I do the Su-27 video, I'll talk about it, but today's the F-15 day. Okay, here's the first engagement. This is guns only. Here comes the merge. We're going to go vertical. Nice 5 to 6 G pull. We're fast, so there's going to be a little more G's than other planes. The Su-27 is doing the same thing, but we're supersonic. There's no sound because we're supersonic. Fast. Way higher than the Su-27. As we come over the top, we can set up for a head-on pass. Okay, missed here, but look at that Su-27, that roll over the top. That's just amazing. It looks like it's in our tail, but we are fast and climbing again. When you're fast, you can do that. We just pulled a little bit too much here. Lost about an extra 100 knots here, but we are high. We can make it up. Keep it vertical, and let's do a modified low yo-yo here. Try to get our nose on him. He's just a bit too far. This is where that extra 100 knots would have come in handy. We'd have a snapshot. Now, don't follow. We picked up our speed, but he'd outturn us here. Let's do a modified high yo-yo and meet him in one circle. There we go. Bring that nose down. Line up with that flight path. Okay, we damaged him a bit, but he's still flying. Okay, pull that nose up. We have speed. Basically, we're doing one circle fights in the vertical here. Again, line up with a flight path and fire. Okay, we got him this time. F-15 has a 20mm Gatling gun. It shoots 100 rounds a second. So you really only need half a second burst, and that's 50 rounds. Okay, second engagement, guns only again. But here's the merge. We'll go vertical, 5 to 6 G's. It's very similar as last time. We're going supersonic again. This is supersonic dogfighting, as good as it gets. Okay, over the top again. We're higher than him. Let's get a head-on pass on him. Okay, missed again. But look at that Su-27 rollover at the top. It's just deadly. It's just amazing. Okay, we got speed. Let's go vertical and close on him. Okay, this time we actually kept more speed than last time, and we're closer. So he's not turning. He's actually so instead of a turn, he's actually doing a defensive instantaneous barrel roll here. Okay, good move on his part, because we'll have to match it or he'll be in our tail real fast. Okay, here we go. Keep that speed up. Okay, so here he got a little bit away from us. We're sort of chasing him. I don't like this position. Let's see if we can get closer. We're not going to chase him. We're going to do a high yo-yo here and try to get behind him. Almost looks like a snapshot here. Okay, we are overshooting. Okay, immediately up, 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 defensive barrel roll. Do what he did to us. This is a defensive barrel roll right here. Almost instantaneous turn, but we're maintaining our speed. Just stay right into it. Stay in there. We are now in what's called a rolling scissors. We're rolling around each other, but there's no aileron movement. This is actually all rudder. Basically, we're using our feet here to turn the plane. There's almost no ailerons here. And because we're so fast, we're further apart than we usually would be from other planes when doing scissors. But the game's the same here. Just keep rolling with them. Keep rolling. This is all about rudder here. You guys can tell I love this. Now it's just a matter of who uses the rudder better. Okay, here we go. Go setting up for that snapshot. Okay, got him. Got him. Good. Good. Okay, so here we did something else. Last time we used the yo-yo. This time we were just better at rolling scissors. So, kind of two ways to defeat the Su-27. At least the AI one. Okay, here we go. This is the third and last engagement. This one we have missiles, and the Su-27 has deadly missiles. So let's see what we do. Head on again. I won't shoot our missile. I want to fight. But he sure shoots one of his. So, okay, now we'll start a nice barrel roll here, cut the engines and drop the flares. That's our defensive move against the head-on missile. We're a bit above him and still have plenty of speed. So, let's, there he goes down. Let's go vertical again. So you see, he's going vertical too. Okay, we have to be careful here. He has a missile and is below us. He will shoot it. It's a little bit tricky to go vertical against someone that has missiles, but there's a way. Okay, here, look for the missile. Here comes the missile. Cut the engine, drop flares. And it's a good thing we're on top. We're at the apex. It's a bad angle for that missile. Okay, the missile missed. Let's set up for a head-on pass. Okay, we missed again. There he goes with his rollover again. Amazing. We pull up, we're going to continue our climb, just as we did before. Okay, but here he actually made a mistake. He is turning instead of staying vertical. That's a bad choice. Let's do a low yo-yo here. This should be over soon. Okay, here comes the snapshot. We hit him. But is he done? Okay, keep that roll going. Get on his tail. I don't know if he's done. Okay, he looks like he's done. Let's get on his tail. I think his plane is too damaged to continue, so I think the AI disengaged, which is good. Okay, we won this one. I didn't have to use a missile, but a win is a win. You guys have used the missiles before. You didn't think I'd let him go, did you? It's one less plane for the enemy. It's a good shooting practice, actually. Use it when you get on somebody's tail. Anyway, guys, the F-15 is probably the best fighter plane in the world. Don't confuse a good turning plane with a good fighter plane. A best turning doesn't mean that it's a good fighter plane and it wins. You get good in the F-15 and you'll be hard to beat. Keep it fast, keep it vertical, and keep it under control. No over-Gs. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to hear that. I'll see if I can do player versus player against an Su-27 where the answer to which plane is better can be answered. And the answer will very likely be it depends on the pilot. We'll see. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.